All right, it's a couple minutes after our scheduled starting time. Let's give it a go. All right, so we're going to play, and let's go to Sealed Strixhaven. And this is best of one. Yes, it is. All right, let's pay, and let's get started. Day of Judgment. Interesting. Tithe. I remember that card. Body of Research. Number of cards in your library. That's pretty strong, except it doesn't have trample or anything, so... Blot out the sky. That also seems strong. Dream Strix. It's a 3/2 flyer. That's pretty good. And this guy. Okay, maybe. All right, so which of these are looking good? Two more. Cool. All right, so I think what I'd like to do actually is see which rares we have. So let's look at rare and mythic rare. This guy. What does this guy do? Can't cast permanent spells. That doesn't sound very good for a limited event. Okay, and exponential growth. That's interesting. Okay. All right, let's look at everything. Let's do it's college by college, guild by guild. Let's start it that way. So let's start with white, and let's start with Lorehold. Defend the campus. Hull monitor. Infuriate. Blood Inch General. Attacking spirits. Oh, okay, let's see what else we have. Illustrious Historian. Sudden Breakthrough. Battle Trick. Another Battle Trick. Grinning Ignis. I remember this guy. Okay. Good for ramping, I suppose. Whenever one more... a spirit payoff, sort of. That's interesting. Pretty expensive, though. Okay, so again, right now I'm only interested in Lorehold kind of cards. Not terrible. And that's a lesson. Okay. Cards leave my graveyard. Scry 1. Okay. Gain 2 life. Then discard. Okay. Make your mark. I don't know. Relic Sloth. Feel like that's a solid card. This looks very strong. I don't know about that. Okay, let's try white and black. That is Silver Quill. I'm not sure I remember the names correctly. Flash of Malice, a little removal, Arrogant Poet. To my hand. Defend the campus. Flunk. I feel like that's fairly strong. Brackish Trudge. What the heck? Interesting. Sacrifice another. Right, Spectre. Yeah. Wow, that seems good. Okay, this is a lesson, so not bad as lessons go, I think. Flying or lifelink, maybe. Maybe. So, I think. Cloud at the sky, I think this is good. Gain for life, that's a lesson. Okay, and again, I'm only looking at Silver Quill at this moment. So that's that. Okay, let's try... What is this? Witherbloom? So we saw these single black cards already. Big play. I think this is strong. Sideboard card, obviously, which we're not going to be dealing with in best of one. Search and learn. Whenever a cast or copy instant or sorcery. That might be okay, assuming you have the correct mass of spells. Everybody seems to agree that this is very good. I kind of like this. Let me see. So if you pay 3 mana, you'll get nothing. So you need 4 mana at least, and you'll double it once. If you go to 6, this may be a trap. This is a lesson. Gain 4 life and learn. I'm thinking not. And that's it for that. Okay, so we've gone through 3 of them. Let's see, black and green. We did red and white. How about red and blue? Alright, I feel like this isn't really getting me anywhere. So let me look at the rares again. And let's start with those and see if we can just put together a deck that looks like it'll be a thing. I'll be honest, black and white is kind of appealing to me. I like this. I feel like these are both okay. Certainly this is. Let's start with black and white, Silver Quill. And so reset. And let's look at black and white. Alright, Divine Gambit I'm not so sure about. Let's hold off on that. Duress, no thanks. Combat Professor. I kind of like this. This is, if we stay aggro, it's basically a 3/3 Vigilance for 4, which is not bad. So let's put that in. Creatures I control get +1/+1 for 4. I don't think so. And this is going to hit very few creatures in the format, unless you get to big tokens or things with a lot of counters on them. Let's see. How about this one? Maybe, although it costs 5, so you're paying 2 to get a small creature back. Doesn't grab me. Some removal, I like it. More removal, I like it. Arrogant Poet might be good. Oh, I have 2 of them? Well, let's leave it for now. Hunt for specimens. This does not grab me. 2, yeah. If I gained life, it's a 4/2 for 3. I don't know if I have any psych another creature. 2/3 flying. Maybe it's not great though. This is certainly good. Lesson. Let's see what kind of learn spells we may have. No, this doesn't strike me as very good. This does, I think. Exile target creature. It's very expensive. The learn might be good though, so let's go ahead and add that and see what we can do. Pest summoning. Hello, Sacrifice. How you doing? I am in the beginning stages of building a sealed deck here with Strixhaven, and I am really unclear on where I should be going with this pool. Maybe I should go to Lorehold instead of Witherbloom. Sure, let's take a look at the rares. So what I'm going to do, I've already done this a couple times, but sure, let's do it again. All right, Blot Out the Sky is rare. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. There's also a Day of Judgment. So here are the rares. So I was thinking possibly Silver Quill, black and white. Yeah, I don't know. Blot Out the Sky, I think, is fairly strong. It's not amazing. Don't consider it a bomb by any means, but yeah. And actually that was kind of pulling me into black-white to start. But as I started to put it together, I was not real keen on the support that I was getting from the rest of the pool. Top out of curve with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Anyway, so the other rares. Okay, Day of Judgment you're familiar with. Dream Strix is this guy. He's a 3/2 fire, which is fine. Oh, I'm very new to this. You probably have. I mean, you already went through one sealed deck with it, which is more than I have, and I haven't been able to really take the time to follow the spoilers well at all. And in fact, that's why I'm doing sealed deck instead of a draft, because unless it were a quick draft, I wouldn't even consider doing it. Yeah, so this, I mean, it's a 3/2 fire for 3, and so for that, it's not bad. And for the rest of it, meh. But as an illusion, as we see, I feel like this could be strong. So that would bring us into either Witherbloom or whatever. Yeah, I hear that. So that means you need a deck that's reasonably consistent and fairly flat, so to speak, in power level. This seems strong, but, you know, one removal spell and that's the end. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, are we finished looking at the rares and see what else we have? You missed them? I don't understand. Sorry, what'd you miss? Oh, you missed the lesson, the learns in the lessons. We show them. They're all the rares are here. All I'm I This is making no sense. I've got the rares up. Can you not see them? Oh, you want to go one at a time? Okay, so here's the Cody Vociferous Codex. I think for limited this is meaningless. Yep. Body of research looks intriguing. It's likely to be like a 2020, but it has no evasion and you're not going to get it back. Is there any way to get back a sorcery from your graveyard? I don't know. Yeah, I agree. It does not. If it had trample, that would be something, but no. Blot out the sky. We looked at, and we agreed that looks like a fair curve topper. Exponential growth is interesting. X. You need green 2 to only double a target creature. Do we? I think I have one equipment that gives flying, and I think that's it. Let's look at that after we finished going through the rares. Fair enough? Okay, you have the Dragon's Guard Elite. I think this could be good. Yep. Alright, so now let's go to the rest of the pool. Okay, let's start with green. That's where I started. I actually had well, okay. Let's reconstruct what I had been doing. Okay, so for black and white, I started with not crazy about Divine Gambit. I don't know how you feel about it. Actually, this might not be bad. Let's add it in. Yeah, I agree. The Combat Professor, I think, is good if you can maintain an aggro stance. It's basically a 3/3 flying vigilance, and I feel like that's fine. Day of Judgment, of course, is good. Okay, I'm glad we agree on the. I have 2 of them. Cool. Defend the campus. I don't think so. It's too. The Smite the Monstrous effect I think is not going to work too well, and the +1/+1 is a little bit on the expensive side, so I'm not too crazy about it. You do like it? Really? All right, I'm going to add it on your say so. Yeah, I don't even know if I agree with that. Pillar Drop Rescue is okay if you have a bunch of small creatures. So, I don't know about it. I'm going to skip it for now. Duress, not interested. Yeah, agreed. Hunt for specimens, I'm not liking it. 1 pest costing 2, and that's it. I'm not seeing it. Brackish Trudge looks like it could be decent, but I'm not seeing a lot of life gain in this pool, so I'm skipping it for now. The Novice Dissector, I feel like... Okay, yeah, agreed. The Dissector, again, I don't think we're going to have a lot of disposable creatures. I can see it like in response to removal. I feel like this is decent as a lesson, but I don't know. I don't think I have a lot of learn in this color pair, so I'm skipping this for now. The Silver Quill Pledge Mage is on. I'll be honest. Even with the Magecraft, I don't think it's great. This guy, I feel like he's okay. He's a 3/3 flyer, and counter and makes it difficult to interact with. You think? All right. Well, we'll add it in for now. But the Shield Mages, I think are good. Let's add them both for now. We agreed already on the Blot Out the Sky. I am not going to splash green for this. Nor this. Nor that. The Pest Summoning as a lesson. Well, let's see what learn cards we have. I hear that, but let's see. Let's see. We've got Make Your Mark, target creature +1. This could be interesting. I hear that. Do you think Make Your Mark could work for us? An interesting battle trick. It's bad. Yeah, I haven't seen it in play yet. Not going to splash for any of these, and then there's this guy. So that's what we have, and we are real short on playables. Killian is busted. Killian is great, for sure, but we have only 36 cards here. Let's see. I have 12 yeah, I have 7. I have 19 cards. I need another. Clear the filters. I shall. We could. Okay, so I can put all these back into the main pool and see how a blue-green deck might work. Scroll right. How far? Oh, you want to look screen by screen? Okay, here's where we start. Yeah, I see. You're taking a glance at the blue and the green cards, I guess. If that's so. So here's Tangle Trap. Yeah. Here's Reckless Amplimancer. The Dragon's Guard Elite we looked at. Big Play is actually not terrible. It gets +3/+3 until end of turn, and then gets a counter, so that's not bad. Yeah, but Big Play, I mean, yeah, it looked attractive to me as well. We have the Bookworm, which everybody seems to agree is very strong if you can get there. The Leyline Invocation I don't like. It's almost certainly going to be a 6/6 for 6, which, okay, that's nice. This, if it were one less, I would like it better. Hello, Misaki. How are you? We're trying to put together a sealed deck pool here. We're leaning towards either Silver Quill or Blue Green, whatever it's called. I'm glad that you're here. It's always a huge pleasure. And that's kind of it on the additional green and blue cards. Oh, sorry. So there's Eureka Moment, which is very good. This guy is okay, I guess. Not terrible. And this is fine. 2/2 with some upside. Yeah, and again, you guys know more than I do because I haven't even had a chance to view any streams. I hear that. My fear of that is that it's kind of means that there are really only 5 decks that you can go for within a given draft pod, and I feel like that's problematic. The Biomathematician. So that might be okay. The Eureka Moment, I do believe, is strong. The Cultivator. Yeah, I think this is good. The Body of Research we already looked at. I'm thinking maybe blue-green may be better. I'm going to keep going. What do we have in the way of... Let's see. I thought I had the equipment that gives flying, but I guess not. Yes, I agree. Oh, this is terrible. This is an okay lesson, I guess. And this is an okay lesson as well. Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Too bad. Okay. Let's go to blue and green. What have we got? And it looks to me like the blue-green might be a little bit more consistent. A higher floor, I agree. And just more consistent and a little bit flatter, so to speak. Top 2 cards. I'm going to add it for the moment. Do we like reject? It's not exactly an opt, but it's sort of close. Yeah, the reject. Okay, I mean, I agree. Exile target. Ugh. I feel like this is more useful on your own. Do we like resculpt? Oh, we do have opt. You're right. I didn't even notice that. I was looking at the normal card frames. Resculpt? I don't know. It's bad for removal, but it might be good for upgrading your own thing or as a battle. It's not really a battle trick. Could be. You do this before blockers are declared. Let's add it for now. Looting? Maybe. I'm going to add it for the moment. Everybody seems to agree that pop quiz is good. I hear that. I hear that. Dream Strix, 3/2. Yeah, yeah. The Vortex Runner, what does this guy do? If we get to 8 lands, then he's fine. He can get you out of a stalled board state. Oh, let's add him. Oh, we have 2? Okay, sure. 3/1 flying, ward 2. I don't know. Okay, I'll go for that. The Waterfall Aerialist. The War 2 could be good. Eh. Sure, let's add it. We can always cut him later. Let's see. This is. It's like an expensive bad bounce. Not liking it. Big play. We already talked about Dragon's Guard Elite. I think it's good. Removal is removal. I don't know if I agree with the statement, but I don't know if I agree with the evaluation in this case. Reckless Implementor. So he's basically a 2/2. Might be able to turn him into a 4/4. Okay. Let's add him for now. Not liking him. This is a lesson. Let's see if we have. Right now we have, I think, one learn spell. Oh yeah? Okay. If there are that many sizable tokens running around, then I totally agree. Field trip, basic forest, and learn. I'm not seeing it. The Wrangler, 3/3. If it were, if the mana value were 4, I would really consider it. But at 5, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I haven't seen anything in action yet, so I'm relying on the experience that you people are bringing. Sure. Let's add him for the moment. I am going to add the Bookworm. The Invocation, 6/6 for 6. Do we like that? I don't know. We do. Hmm. If you say so. Okay. So here's a lesson, which I guess we could just leave in the sideboard. Sound good? Triggers Magecraft, that's true. The cram session, no, I don't think so. Here's another lesson, which I think we should see. Now this is more efficient than the black spell that we saw before that creates a single pest token. Let's keep going. I think the Needlethorn Drake is fine. He can block pretty much anything that doesn't have trample. Let's go ahead and add him. The Apprentice. Sure. I think he's fine. I think he's good. I have 2 of them. Did I miss something? I missed something. I've lost Quandrix Apprentice. No, there's only one. I was mistaken. The Biomathematician. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Again, I think we can agree the Eureka Moment is fine. This guy is fine. He helps us to ramp, and I have 2 of them. I have no way of giving trample or flying. And I have no lands yet. So first things first. All right, so I have 25 cards. I think we need to have at least 17 lands, maybe even 18. Do I have any lands to splash? Yeah, I do. Okay, let me make this smaller. Let's get past all the basics. Is there a simpler way to show just the common non-basic lands? Oh, just this guy. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so forget the lands, and the tunnel is great. Do you really like it? Okay, if it's as slow as you say, I don't know. I'm hesitant to put in a land that doesn't give us colored mana. I'm gonna bypass that for now. Okay, the artifacts are basically no good. This is a not terrible lesson, but as such, let's leave it in the sideboard because we have a 1 or 2 learned spells. Okay, so Misaki is liking the 1 tunnel. Do you agree, Sacrifice? This is terrible. This could be interesting because we have some fairly... Alright, who am I to argue with both of you? What do you think of this card? We have some worthwhile spells, but it's still kind of expensive, and it doesn't draw it. It just puts it so you miss out on an additional card draw. I don't know about this. Stone unplayable. Okay, you've made your thoughts known. Sideboard and from a graveyard on the bottom. I don't think so. Fair enough. Makes sense to me. All right, so do we want 17 or 18 lands? Because we have some pretty high costed stuff here, especially this bookworm. Certainly, let's start with 17. Let's see what our color requirements are. We need a little bit more blue. So, yeah, that's correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 16, 8. Let's go for 9 of these for now, and 7 of these. $16, 17. Okay, that means we can drop two of our cards here. So we're liking the Vortex Runner. Put in Field Trip. Gives us the learn. I'll add it to the mix for the moment. It does put it onto the battlefield. Okay. It is a 2-for-1, no argument there. Pop quiz we like. Dream Strix. I don't know. Draws off some of the removal, maybe. I think the Reckless Amplimancer can probably go. Let's drop that. Big play we like. I'm kind of liking the looting, helping us to get to our lands. Yeah, you like the Amplimancer? All right, I'll put it back, but we do have to drop something. Fair enough. And it costs how much? It costs 5 to double its power and toughness. How many? We have 15 creatures, which is decent. Excuse me. Hello, Joe. How are you, my friend? Three ramp spells and are set to go long. I hope that is true. Do I have a counter spell? You mean in the main deck? I don't think we do. So that's removal, sort of. I don't think so. Oh, the reskull, the reject. Maybe get rid of curate since we have opt. Yeah. Oh. Resculpt, really? I'm thinking the curate also. You like the curate? To help us to get to our lands, I'm guessing? What was resculpt? I've forgotten what resculpt does already. Resculpt. Oh, yeah, okay, I hear that. Well, we could go with 41 cards. 5 drop 3/3. Oh, yeah, this might be one worth dropping. I don't know. All right, you're saying that based on your oodles and oodles of experience. Paper drafts? All right, Friday night. I assume it's going to be Strixhaven, Joe? Before I answer Sacrifices and Misaki's questions, Joe, enjoy yourself. Please say hi to everybody for me. I would deem that a personal favor if you did that. Tell them I miss them all. I'm very much looking forward to when we can go back to events on Saturdays because I'm happy to walk over. Okay, so Zach Wrangler's good. What Wrangler? I forgot already. All right, so Wrangler. What Wrangler? Oh, look at the Wrangler. Okay, and yes, thank you. And how many spells in card draw does the deck have? So we have Opt, we have Curate. I think that's it on the card draw, except for Field Trip is sort of card draw. And we have 9 instants and sorceries. The 4 drop is card. Yes, of course, Eureka Moment. So, yeah, 3 card draw spells. You're quite right. All right. And we have essentially no removal. Only this thing. All right. The only magecraft that we have is this guy. Pop quiz, yes, of course. Why am I missing all these things? I thought you weren't liking Resculpt. Yeah. The Vortex Runner, how many creatures? We still have 15 creatures. Or splash a third color for one of our black spells. That is true. Actually, we have a couple. We have the Body of Research and we have the Leyline Invocation. And the that all true. Okay. So we still need to drop at least one card. I hear that. We need to drop at least one card and possibly two. Drop both runners. I thought you liked them. For Resculpt. Oh, there's the Resculpt. Gargoyle. What? Sorry, what Gargoyle? Biblioplex? What the heck is that? Oh, this thing. Yeah. Eh. Oh, just to recur the... It's like... It's not really card draw, it's just card selection. I don't know. 2-1 flyer for 4. Recurs our interaction. I hear that. If we do that, we either stay with 41 cards or have to drop another one. Right, yeah, we got it. We got it, Misaki. Maybe get rid of the bookworm. It is expensive. But if you can get it going, then it's a great thing. Well, the other for interaction, we could go to one of our black cards. All right. What did we have in the way? Here we have Flunk. Show the gold cards. All gold cards? Sure. Here are the gold cards in the pool. Do you need me to scroll or show you anything in particular? No scrolling needed. It's not really working. Cut curate. Yeah. So we have the opt. We have fair enough. Yeah, all true. I'd say let's give this a try. See how we go in a game or two and see how it flies. Does that work for you? Nice. So that helped to erase that first draft that you reported about. Golgari did not look very promising, and black-white looked like it might be, but we decided not. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. It's not cruel. It's honest. And besides, we can always completely retool it if we wish. Next turn, I think we want field trip. Maybe not. Maybe we want. Maybe we want pop quiz. No, we're not ready to learn yet. What am I saying? Okay, field trip it is. Yep. To put into my hand. Boy, we have a lot. Pest summoning, maybe. No. No. The summoning? The elemental maker. The elemental summoning. This is not bad either, actually. And we have a full hand of cards again. Interesting. So for 5, I think, let's see, put it onto the battlefield. So we're going to play a card. Oh, island, yes. And then elemental summoning? Oh, yeah, of course. I was thinking of this guy in order to... we're okay on lands, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. If he has a trick, make him use it. That's assuming he doesn't remove it. Alright, let's play a land. Let's attack. We have a bunch of plays. We could do big play. We could do the Wrangler. I'm actually liking the Wrangler. This is not bad either. Yeah, I certainly was planning on attacking. Death Touch. Do I have any response to that? I do like this card. Okay. islands have I got? I have 6. Yes. Oh, sorry. I'm resolving. Okay. What do we want? We want an island. Should have auto tapped the wrong one. I should have left this open. But we definitely want the island. Pop quiz is an instant, but it costs 3. We want an island. We're gonna do it. Oh, I still have a pop quiz is an instant. Let's leave it in case I need this as a battle trick. So we're ending the turn. Needs a lifelink. Interesting. So he's going to attack with... We have big play. Indeed. That's an instant. So... And... Wonder if he's got any responses to that. Let's see. Good Lord. Hello, Noah. That's okay. So we just got a 3-for-1 or something. Oh boy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Body of Reese. I think we should do the mythic. Yes. Unless, alternately, we could do the Wrangler first. We have 7 Wrangler. Anybody vote for the Wrangler first? Don't hide it. What? What does that even mean? I'll do it. I kind of like the Wrangler. Body of research. Body of research. Body of research. Well, let's see what he's got. Wow, look at this. Alright, so let's attack. Yep. So he's undoubtedly going to jump with his Karok. He's up to 30 life, which is pretty annoying. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 lands. I could do this. Well, I'm thinking of doing this, and that'll give me more for this. But they're both okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yes, indeed. What do we need? We need... Let's get another forest. Well, we can do these two on the next turn. Honor Troll, what does this guy do? Vigilance. I think we have to trade. Unless he has another flyer. I'm going to trade. Opt, that's nice. We can wrangle and then do these two things. Let's... Should we wrangle first? That way we might be able to do these as a battle trick. That way I could attack with both. Yes. Exactly what I was getting towards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and let's attack with both. He can just jump with that. Okay, that's fine. No. I'll tell you later. Let's pop quiz now. Or opt now. No tricks. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Turning into an interesting game at the very least. 2 honor trolls. Good for you. Okay, so... I will. Sacrifice, I'm told that you have a big fan out here. So let's block. Yep. Yep. Okay, so let's opt. Don't need any more lands. Nice. And... okay, what would we like? Okay, so here are the lessons. Scry, containment, no. The flyer's not bad. Don't want him to draw any cards. I think the flyer's what we want. Or maybe the pest summoning, actually. The shitty removal. Ugh, damn. I clicked the wrong one because I was running out of time. I hate that. Okay. Okay. You guys are good, as usual. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me cancel. Noah, do you want to take a quick look at the deck? Okay, here we go. Here it is. Let's not take too long because I don't like to... Hello, Alpha! Been a long time. Good to see you, man. And I meant that in a completely non-gender related way in this world of ours today. Good, Alpha. Here's our deck. We are in Quandrix. And let's go back to some games. How have you been, Alpha? It's been a long time since I've seen you. All right, we have all of our lands. We have an opt to get us started. We have a field trip. We have a Strix. Yeah, this is fine. I do. I do a daily grind, and I've been hoarding all of my currency. In order to stream for free, more or less. We're gonna do the opt. Do we want... I hear that. 40,000 gems? That's a lot of gems. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. Because we do have these expensive spells coming up. Like that one. Next one... I think Dream Strix. And try to get some threats going. Then we'll follow up with probably Field Trip. We put this in because we have a number of lessons in the sideboard, and we have some very top-heavy spells that we want to be able to play as soon as possible. Reflective Golem, what does this thing do? Okay. Oh yeah, him. He doesn't have reach, does he? The 4-drop creature is better. Absolutely. Okay, so let's attack. Yep, exactly what I was planning on. Do we want, I guess, a farce since we have an island in hand? So I have 5 lands out, he has 3, now he has 4. What does this guy do? Double strike, that's annoying. Do I want to lose him? They would trade. Do we want to trade? Yeah, I'm inclined to just take the 4 and see what we can do. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I feel, let's see, what do we have 6. So I'm going to attack with him, and then I think do both of these. Yeah. Yep. And I can... let's do both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but I'll take 8 on the next one. No, I think we want to attack first. Certainly with the flyer. I'm attacking with the other also. Yeah. They're both learned. Sure. And yeah, the I'm going to play this guy in order to get a chump blocker. Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. Doesn't much matter. One, two, three. I have 7. What instant is he playing? Infuriate. Ooh. Oh. Game 1 out of nowhere. He does have a buff. Oh, he's really making his point. Okay, that's it. Game over. That's what I get for getting greedy and attacking with both creatures. Okay, we've played 2 games, won 1, lost the other. Anybody want to tweak? You remember that? Yeah, I remember that too. I remember that. It's one of the videos on the site. Okay. So I'm not convinced that we can do a whole lot better, but I'm open to suggestion. If you want to look at any of the specific cards, let me know. Sorry. Guess I'll take 3. Guess I'll take 14. Yeah, right, exactly. You know what? That's a really good comment, Noah. And keeping that in mind, if I keep that in mind, then be a little bit more conservative with my attacks. Okay. So, people, if we are going to take a slightly more control-y position, then reject could be a thing. Do you agree with that, Alpha Masaki? And then if we were to, if we put him in, we should take something else out. I think the flying might be good. We could take that that resculpt out, which has gone in and out a bunch of times already. Maybe take out the reckless amp. Do we still like the reckless amplimancer? I don't know. Okay, resculpt is coming out. Everybody seems to agree that it is not one of our stronger cards. Can you see the green in the deck or in the sideboard? Deck or sideboard? Any comments on these green cards? Tangle Trap. Certainly not interested. Yeah, I agree with that. This one is interesting, but it's just a trap because it's actually very expensive before it starts to make any real effect. Agreed. Pest summoning? No. No, no, no. Other blue cards. Here's the blue cards. This is we already have access to this with our Lorne cards. We started with a couple of these, but we took them out, and we have these two guys. This one looks like it could have with field trip. I don't know the element. Where's that elemental? It'll be out on turn 4 if we can get the field trip first. Do we have enough draw spells in the deck? Not too many. We have Opt. We have, well, we had the Curate. We have Pop Quiz. And we have a few things that pull lands out, like this guy and the field trip. And also Eureka Moment. All right, so basically we added the reject and we took out the Curate. Let's give it a go and see how game 3 goes for us. The games have been very interesting, though. I will say that. We took out Resculpt. Ooh, we need green. Ugh. Mulling is... Ugh. I'm inclined to agree with you. Anybody else have a strong argument for keeping and hoping? Yeah. I mean, if the top card is a farce for golden, but yeah, that's a lot to hope for. Yeah, this is better. Ooh, there's our bookworm. I think I'd like to get rid of the berry in books. I agree. I have no shuffle effects. I'd really like to be able to get this guy going. The Karok. They're both 5-drops. And I feel like this one has more upside. Bookworm. Your argument is good. So we're keeping, and your argument is good. I really want to keep the bookworm. It's one of the strongest cards in our deck. And if the deck functions even reasonably well, getting to 8 lands is actually not that hard to do. What's the name of our opponent? The Chad in the Hat. Guess his name is Chad. So long, Misaki. Take a look at the VOD. Check our report. Check the report that I hope that I remember to post on Discord. Thanks for your help. Have a good night. Always a huge pleasure to see you. We could get a win just from the guy getting disconnected. Excellent. I appreciate that, Noah. Strix. Well, next turn for sure. What does this do? Oh, the Magecraft. Would very much like to draw a land next turn. So much for that. What am I learning? Do I have something to draw a land? I'm going to do environmental sciences. Yes, definitely. Ooh, that's a problem. Oh no, and then I can still do that. Alright, let's get a forest. Let's attack, and let's get a forest. Exactly. Ooh, that's annoying. I wanted the forest, right? Well, the good news is that it gets us closer to our land, which gets us closer to bringing him out. I'm going to leave up... Oh. I'm going to leave that up. Yeah, I think so. One more land and I can do this and hold that up. So I'm liking that. The 4-color Manalus is this guy, Biblioplex Assistant. Not a great card, but we're kind of relying on the instants and sorceries in our deck. Is that worth rejecting? He'll block our flyer. Makes him waste his turn. Yeah, let's do it. But it has reach also, and he can sack it to get something back. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm doing. Are you kidding? Wow. That's crazy. Quizzy, I think so. So we're drawing a card. Definitely getting a land. And a land. And I think the elemental. Yep. And let's play... let me move this over here. So we have 2 open mana. Let's go ahead and play the one that he's... Well, oh right, it'll only cost 3. Alright, I forgot about that. So I need one more land to be able to play our bookworm. I'm happy about that. That's annoying. So play that. Let's. I think we need to slam our 4/4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we can't play the bookworm yet because it costs 8. I think we're gonna slam this and this. Yeah. And let's play this guy. We're not going to attack. So we have lots of lands. We're going to be able to slam him next turn. We have him if he attacks with an. I think we're in okay shape. Of course, hoping he doesn't have any bombs. Noah, your advice has been spot on. The rest of you guys, likewise. That's going to be when he gets to 6 lands. That's going to be annoying. We're going to attack with him next turn for sure. Ooh, that's cool also. Alright, let's start with him. I don't mind trading him for either one of those. Yeah. He cost 4, he cost... how much? He cost 5 if I recall. Yeah, I'm fine with that. You are absolutely correct. This is an interesting card, actually. So as we said before, if the deck functions even reasonably well, getting to 8 lands is not a problem. Star Pupil is a 1/1. I don't care about that. But not only that, I can use this to get the to get this guy back again. What is he doing? Lifelink, that's annoying. And if need be, we can chump with... we didn't attack. Isn't that interesting? I've got nothing. Let's play this. Let's attack with the big guy. Oh, I should have done that. Sorry, guys. Let's hit him with this. Okay. That's fine. Let's play this. Alright, let's get Body of Research back. And let's hold this up. And I think we're going to be able to get rid of this guy. And we'll have enough to loot also. Looking good. Oh yeah, he's going to be my next play. What is that? Oh, and I get to draw a card. That's fine. Does he have vigilance? Oh yeah, 100%. Sure, let's get another land. More stuff to toss to the looting. Okay, that's not terrible. He still has this stupid thing, that's fine. Oh, I should have played an island. No, I need another forest. Drake and Worm. Yeah, no, I like the Body of Research. Better to play it while we have more cards in the library. Okay, we have lots of these to toss to... let's attack with our flyer. What the heck? And let's play this guy and we can still loot. Life is good. How many cards has he got in his library? 27. I've been pulling all these lands out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of 17 lands are in view. I haven't forgotten. But thank you for the heads up, because it is the sort of thing that I would forget. In truth, if it didn't have something else, I don't think I would play it. A 1/1 flyer for 2. No. What has he got here? What is this? Okay. I'm not concerned. Okay, let's loot. That's exactly right. That's fine. What does this thing do? I have only the one fractal. Let's go ahead and attack with our flyers. And and then slam our worm. I'm gonna leave this in hands, I think. Mathematician. I could, but I think I'd rather. Hold up the man. No, I think I'd rather hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really think I would rather. Because the mathematician's not going to really. Well. So I'm going to end up with a 2-2 and a 1-1. I could just alpha attack on the next turn. Sure. Yeah, he's getting desperate. The worm can be. That is exactly right. So let's try that. And let's try this. Here's his graveyard. What did he do? He has Crux of Fate. What a guy. Alright, so let's... Yes, indeed, and I can give my guys unblockable. So let's start with him. And we'll do this. Draw 2 cards. Sure, let's do that. Because we may draw something good. Hello, Apollo. Did I mess up the bookworm? There it is. So I don't want to play this, strangely enough, but I will play these 2 guys. Let's go ahead and attack, absolutely. The mathematician for sure. I'd actually rather not play the cultivator because I want to get to my worm. Which is ironic because he's really strong. Yeah, we still have, what, 11? I can do this ability. Can I do it now? Yeah. Oh, I don't have any counters on it. That's funny. Interesting game, boy. First strike. Well, I can give somebody unblockable. Are you kidding? Oh, right. Of course, I knew that. So I can chump with him, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to attack with one of them. I could offer to trade. First strike, yes, thank you. Whew. But he can't be blocked. Yes, I am glad also. No, it's been a long time. The last time I was there was last summer for an M20 draft. I miss it. I'm really waiting for. You're going to be there tonight. I know that Joe Custodio is also going there tonight. I'm really waiting for them to open up for the Saturday events because I can walk over and participate. And the Sunday night drafts, they're just hard because I get up super early on Mondays. Do I like Modern? Not particularly, actually. He's probably wondering whether he should scoop or not because he knows I've got the worm coming up. EDH is okay. I actually prefer EDH one-on-one. Well, that doesn't do him a whole lot. Yeah, he's having issues. Anything I can do on my turn? I could double the number of 1/1 counters on this guy. What a surprise. Let's play this first and then see if we have mana left over, which we do. So yep. Except I do not have an island left. I could do it the next turn. Yeah, I misplayed that. I should have played the forest first, then tapped. So that was kind of a minor error, but I fail to see how he can get out of this situation. Yep, and there he is. Cool. We're at 2-1. These are really long games. I have time for maybe one more game, and that's it. Apollo, do you want to look at the deck? The other guys, of course, have already seen it. Maybe you've seen enough of it that you're satisfied. No problem. Here's what we got. This is sort of the second iteration. It changed by 1 or 2 cards after the first 2 games. This actually came in very handy in the last game. I was able to recur the This thing, the body of research. Body of research. It's actually not that great because it can be chumped forever, and if it's bounced or anything, that's that. But it's going to be a 20/20 or something like that much of the time. We have 2 or 3. No, I have no trample enablers. I have 2 or 3 learn spells and a decent smattering of lessons in the sideboard. So Misaki predicted it would be 2x or 2-3, I guess. That was her prediction. So far we're 2-1. Let's see if we can prove her wrong. Him. Sorry about that. Sorry, Misaki. I keep thinking her because all of the little emojis have a definite feminine aspect to them. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Not amazing. But we can start with him. We can bury in books if we need to. And he mulligans. That could be good for our team. Oh, great. Let's see if we can start swinging in the air. And I'm not so crazy about... Look at that. And I'm not so crazy about looting away my lands because we have this guy. Let's see what happens. Well, that's it. Okay, good. You might be able to get rid of this with this combat trick, so let's see. We are 2-1. That last game was very long. We ended the game with something like 10 cards left in our library. Oh, not cool. I can't believe he's main decking Duress. I hate people who do that. On the reflector. He took away the... Yeah, okay. Are you kidding? I'm missing something. Yeah. That was strange. Okay, Alpha. If you can come back later, great. But to be honest, I'm not going to be here for more than another maybe half hour. Take care, my friend. Why did he do that? Ah, beautiful. We want, I guess, a forest? Yeah, let's take it because we have a lot more islands. Now, what is this thing? Vigilance and trample when it's... I'd like to get rid of him. So what do we have? So one more land and we can get our 6/6 fractal going. Let's block. I think we have to block. If he has a trick, make him use it. I mean, he's already done his work. Double block. Oh, brilliant. Yes, of course. Three. So now we can. So great. So now we can kill both. Or not. Sorry, my bad. Let's attack. Yeah, let's attack and play our guy. One more, 6. I need 2 more lands in order to bring him online. He's main decking Introduction to Prophecy. What does that tell us? Oh, yeah, you're right. So let's attack. And we'll opt. Absolutely. I'll take almost anything. Do we like this better or Noah, you're behind the times here. Yeah, we want the Quandrix. You're right, it'll help, presumably it'll help us to find our lands, but we need spells in order to enable it. So much for that. What do we got here? Oh, he's got it now. Go ahead, take duress, I dare you. Indeed we can. Agreed. Good advice, you guys. This is why I love streaming, to get all the good advice that I can. Same deal, we can attack through both of those. Or not. Rip apart. Okay, he doesn't have much choice. I think he needs to block. Getting a lot more mileage out of this thing than I really expected to. Really? We do indeed, and he knows that it's there. Nice. Play that, play that. Looking good for the home team so far. Especially if he keeps drawing blanks. Really? Good for you, mister. And he gets to learn. What is he grabbing? Those two guys. So let's do this. Let's do this. That was a great top deck for him. What do we want? I'm thinking the elemental. Sure, let's play this, and let's play this. He's gonna play his two blockers. What do we put our token on? Do we put it on this or this? I think we put it on this and then attack. Yep. And we can double his... Can we? Yeah, we can. He has to block each one. Yep. Oh. Yeah, you were right. I should have. You did miss the previous game in which we did get subjected to a sweeper, but we were able to rebuild a lot quicker than he could. Yeah, you're right, Sacrifice. I should have been less eager. Do I have time for one more game, and then I think that's going to have to be it. Sorry, folks. Yeah, when you're right, you're right. So what? So we're at 3-1, 4-1, whatever. Well said. Oh boy. Bunch of islands and a bunch of green spells. And I'm on the play. I think I need to mulligan. Excuse me, I think we need to mulligan. We're doing it. Oh, really? Well, a little bit better. We have the opt. I think I have to get rid of the land. Yeah, but what am I getting rid of? Maybe the Dragon's Guard Elite. He's not been really doing a whole lot for me. Or the Axis Tunnel. Yeah, I was just thinking of the tunnel. No, I'm gonna go with that. Well, it doesn't now. You know, late game it can be good. We do need a green. That's an easy one. Wow. Even if we draw something besides a forest, I'm gonna play these Strix. Oh, look at that. Nice. I think the Strix anyway, to try to... as long as we can try to be aggro. I think it has to be the Strix. Can't believe he's playing a Scurrid colony. He does have reach. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Field trip looks familiar. One, two, three, four. I think the elite and then the field trip. We could do the elite and... Oh no, we can't do both. So field trip for a land? No. This guy... I think this guy and then field trip next turn. Yeah. And... that's good for the moment. And we can still get the elemental summoning. True that, and if we end up dumping this guy, I will not be heartbroken. Interesting. Alright, I think we're going to take 4. Ooh. I think it has to be this guy and hold up this guy. That's weird. Dump the Drake? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think field trip for a forest. Oh, but he gets tapped. Yuck. Yeah, I think field trip. We need lands. I just said that. We need forest, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, we need forest. And scry and draw. We could get a land, or we could do the annihilation. I kind of like the land. I'm thinking environmental sciences. The Inkling summoning? You think? "4/4." The elemental, yeah. Oh, that's summoning. Yeah, of course. No good attacks. Yeah, the Inkling summoning seems terrible. That's an annoying card. Ah, he should have attacked. Alright, summoning it is. Or I could do the Wrangler and then the summoning. I kind of like that. Or the summoning will do this anyway. I'm liking the Wrangler a little bit better, actually. What do we like better, Wrangler or summoning? Yeah. No, I'm liking the wrangling better. We're still at 16, so we have some wiggle room. See, I should have more lands out than he does, but maybe we'll get there. Not cool. I could double block one of them. Or just take 8. Not too crazy about taking 8. What do you think? Take 8 or double block one of them? Yeah, that works. Oh, not cool. I think removal. It's either removal or get a land. Do we want land or removal? Okay, land is nice. I have 6 lands. I think I have to just hold this up. And then double block this guy. Alright, I'm passing the turn. Oh, it's a sorcery. Now I have to do it now. Sure, let's ping him for 1. Ugh, I don't like that at all. Good lord. Alright, looking bad. Can't even play this guy. I can only play him. And he's going to keep hitting me. I need something. I need some way of dealing with him. I need to go onto the... Removal. One, two, three, 4, 5. I think it has to be the elemental, and then start attacking. Ugh. I'm going to run out of life before I can take control of the board. Especially with these especially with this stupid thing. Wow. Professor Onyx, what is he? Oh, that's a... Wow, what a card pool this guy had.
17 or
wow.
Something. You'll learn the power of death.
This game is not going to go well. Do you believe this? Do you believe this card pool? It's like a it's like one of those specialty packs for Witherbloom. I guess it has to be this. This wasn't a this is sealed deck, Apollo. This is sealed deck. Do you believe this card pool that he had? He can just keep chump blocking forever because of this guy. I don't think I have any outs. Does anybody have any objection if I scoop? So let's give him a good game. Nice card pool, my friend. Wow. All right. Hey, if you get a great card pool, use it and win. So we're at 3 and 2. All right. Let us see what we can do here. This is my last game for this stream. Will it be the last game for... Oh, this is great. We have the pop quiz. Oh, yeah, this is fantastic. We're keeping this for sure. And for this deck, I don't mind being on the draw at all. We've been seeing this bookworm a lot. That's okay with me. Ooh, hold up the reject. I think I'd rather play the Drake. Yeah, that way I can block anything that he throws at me. Okay, that worked out fine. I'm gonna pass, that way I can do pop quiz or reject end of his turn. Yeah, that's fine. Let's attack first. What do we like better, the mathematician or the apprentice? I think this one, that way we can double spell this and that next time, so let's do the mathematician. One, two, three, four, five. We need 3 more lands. Spiteful Squad, good card. Death Touch. Yeah, we're attacking with both of these right now. And let's play this guy. And we leave these two open, and we're good. So what would we like to learn to? All sorts of good possibilities. I think the elemental would be nice, although this death touch is annoying. What's my opponent? I am Victor. Flying. Okay. Is he main decking that? He's main decking it. That's crazy. Okay, let's do this guy. Maybe we can get a couple lands out of it. All right. I think elemental. He's always good for laughs. Nice. I'm gonna send in him. Do I have enough for... I have 6. Sure, let's make him use up one of them. You know what, let's not. Let's just do the summoning. And we'll opt on the next turn. Why not send everyone? I'd rather not lose my apprentice. And besides, he cannot really attack Broth. Well, I have the big play. Ah! Too late. You know, I got distracted by your advice. Oh well, I'll opt out on the next turn. What is he going to learn? When is he going to learn? What is this thing? He has a myth. He has a mythic lesson. Ugh, I can't see what it does. Jeez Louise. All right. Yep. That's annoying. Got lands. All right, let's do the big play now, and follow up with him. Sound good, folks? So let's send everybody and see what happens. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, he has Death Touch. And he can move the counters onto something else when it dies. Okay. Is it worth let's keep him alive. Okay, not bad. Let's play our summoning. And next turn we can play our worm. Yep. Got lands. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeez. Let's attack with our 4/4. Really? Okay. And let's play this guy. So I have 19 cards left on my library. The chance of my drawing any more lands seems to be really small. This is good. Trample and lifelink, that's annoying. Ugh. But that empties his hand out. Are you kidding me? So let's attack with him for sure. I'm dying to his flyers. That's really annoying. I don't know, he's going to hit us for 5, so we have a 3-turn clock. Maybe less. Although his taking life could be bad. Oh. Wow. That's insane. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think this game is done. I have no reach. We attack with everybody. Yeah, let's play it out, just in case he gets nervous, but there's no way. Can you believe I got mana flooded in this deck? That's annoying. That's okay. So what were the 2 punts? The one punt was, I mean, go ahead and type it. The one punt was you disagree with the... So I was saved by Reina. I'll have to give her an extra kiss. But somebody else can type it in too, you know. So the 2 punts were So you disagreed with the opt? Right. That one turn was bad. As I said, I got distracted from the comments. No, I agree with that one. If you mean passing turn and not playing right, again, that one was all, you know. I don't know that I'd call it a punt. I was really just distracted at that point. But be that as it may. So it was really just that one turn. I don't know if I agree with that. At that point, I was still short of the lands needed for the worm, and I really wanted to ensure having those lands. So that last one, I'm not so sure. That part is probably true. All right, not as bad a deck as we thought. Um, I'm really liking this set so far. Let's claim our prize. Want to stick around and see what we opened? More ops, reduced to memory. Okay. And these guys on our rare is... That's interesting. Okay, what else? What is this guy? Oh, 2 rares? Nice. Would control... If a non-token creature... Exile, and I can get to create a pest. And the other thing is, whenever I gain life... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. What does this thing do? Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. And what's this thing? Lightning Helix. I remember Lightning Helix. I may put that into my Boros deck. Claim the Firstborn. Wonderful. Okay. What does this thing do? Exile any number of target creatures. Return them under control. That's interesting. That's a fantastic response to a sweeper. Okay. Defiant Strike. Whatever. Yep, I saw that. Elemental Expressionist. What is this? Cast or copy an instant. Choose. Strange. Okay. I think that's it. I feel like we're losing our audience. Anybody interested in a raid? You too, Apollo. Have a good weekend. Thanks for all your continued support, both on stream and off. It sounds like raid is not in the card, so I'll just stop the stream and I'll say thank you all. Have a great weekend. Thank you all for your help. As always, it's been invaluable. And we're going to try again for next Friday afternoon if we can. Take care, everybody.